Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm starting today off by just showing you my sweater because this is the perfect representation of my life right now. My entire house was hit with a stomach bug this last week, and I am the last man standing. I am the only one who hasn't gotten it yet, and I am just crossing my fingers that I managed to make it out of this without getting it. All of my kids and Justin have been so sick. Some of them are throwing up, some of them have it coming out the other way, if you know what I mean. And it has just been a rough week around here. Grayson is also on antibiotics for a chest infection. So like I said, we just seem to not be catching a break, especially poor Grayson. He is really going through it. But we are starting today's video off in the kitchen. As you can see, I have my entire house to clean up. Things have definitely taken a spot on the back burner while I have been taking care of everyone else. I am also wanting to take down all of my Halloween and fall decor so we can start prepping and getting ready for Christmas decorating. I am so excited to decorate for Christmas this year, and I am just ready for some cheer and a change of scenery. But I hope you all enjoy today's video, and let's jump right into it.
Yeah, you think you got the best of me, but just because I'm giving you my love for free, are things not for real? You've been telling everyone about us, but you are not.
So like I mentioned, we are going to be taking down all of the decor as we clean each room. I am really excited to be getting my Christmas decor out. I actually think I'm going to be decorating this weekend, so my Christmas clean and decorating video might be next week, and I am just really looking forward to it. I know I am probably a little bit early, but like I said, I am just ready for some cheer. We have had a rough year in our house, as you guys know, and Christmas is my absolute favorite time of year. So if I can start that a little bit early, I definitely don't see the problem in that, and I'm really looking forward to it. I also do like to be a little bit earlier since I do make a video on it, so I can post that maybe before you have a chance to decorate, so you have some ideas, or if you just want to watch it as you decorate as well. I am curious when you guys usually start your Christmas decorating. Definitely let me know down below. I have seen quite a few people already starting to decorate, so I don't know if everyone is just feeling the Christmas spirit early this year, but I am ready, and I know a lot of other people are looking forward to it too. I also have just finally started Christmas shopping. I usually like to start in September and get it all done by the end of November, but I am late on the game this year, and I'm hoping I can make up some ground and get all of my shopping done for December 1st.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me, sing it. Come on, come on. 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 Oh, hands in the air like I don't care. Music is fair to me, sing it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
If you are new here on my channel, I did want to say hello and welcome. My name is Aleah, and I am a mom to 3 kids, 6 and under, and I do post new cleaning motivation videos every single Friday here on my channel. Having 3 young kids, I am very confident in saying my house is a mess 95% of the time, and I do always like to share the real life messes that come along with being a mom and keeping a home. I do love to post deep cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and the occasional room makeover. So if you do enjoy that type of content, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe down below before you leave today. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for coming back for another video.
silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always.
You guys will probably notice throughout this video that my floors are absolutely disastrous. There are papers and garbage and little toys everywhere, and 90% of this could be contributed to Mac. He is our 14-week-old puppy, and he is a major mess maker. He loves to find papers and rip them up and pretty much tear up everything. If you guys have had puppies, you know the stage, and we're definitely going through it over here.
Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up.
As you can see, I did grab one of my storage bins from downstairs, and I am just putting all of my Halloween decor away in it. I'm not going to be putting anything out right now, and I am going to leave my house clean and fresh for when I get all of my Christmas stuff out this weekend. I cannot believe how empty and boring it looks in my house right now, and it just makes me that much more excited to get out my Christmas stuff.
Guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
Now we are moving on to my office, and I just want to quickly take all of the Halloween decor off of the shelves in here. This is one of my favorite rooms to decorate for every holiday, especially Christmas, and I do need to go through my bins and just see what I have for all of my decor. I am definitely not someone who buys all new decor every single year, but I do like to add a couple new pieces each year when the time comes.
Remember the day when we started talking. We were kids and I knocked down all of your marbles, but you did not seem to mind at all. We took our bikes to the lake after school each day and skipped many stones from the beach, and one thing you said was, listen, I will have your back always. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. Yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know.
Now we are going to head outside to my front porch area, and I just want to get all of the fall and Halloween decor off of this area as well. I am just going to be running all of the decor inside into my basement, and then I'm just going to be getting rid of my pumpkins. I didn't throw these in the garbage because I'm not sure if there's a place that you can take them for animals to eat. I have read that there is somewhere local that does that, so I wanted to keep them off to the side just in case, but if not, I will just throw them out. And Mac does escape here. I thought the door was closed, but it was not, so he made a break for it. Luckily, I noticed pretty quickly, and he wasn't trying to run away. He just loves to get out and explore everything. So all was well, but we're just going to quickly finish up out here before moving back into the house. I'm going to be cleaning my front entryway as well. That is probably one of the most neglected areas in my house right now. I will show you a quick overview here. And as you can see, it is an absolute disaster. We have some Halloween decor, we have garbage, jackets, boots, packages, pretty much everything in this space. And I don't think this area has been cleaned in a few weeks.
Where we belong, haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite.
I am going to be hanging up most of the jackets in the front entry closet here, but I am taking the everyday jackets that the kids have been wearing and taking to school and hanging them up in our hall tree in our laundry room. If you are not familiar with this area, I don't show it a lot on camera, but this is in our laundry room and it is at the entryway to the garage. Also, I was filming this video the day right after Halloween, so it was November 1st, and that is why we still have a ton of boxes and garbage from all of the candy we handed out and just had all of the mess from the night before. I didn't have time to clean up. We were out pretty late on Halloween. After we do all of the trick-or-treating with our kids, we do go to my parents and see them, show off our costumes, and the kids get a little Halloween treat from them. And then we head to Justin's parents and we do a little appetizer dinner night. It's so much fun and it's just a fun little tradition we started since the kids have gotten a little older.
I bet you think that I should calm down and that I'm overthinking everything about you and that we're good the way we are.
Before heading out of the entryway completely, I did just want to grab the few decor pieces I had in my front entry bathroom. I do just store these underneath the sink in here. We have a lot of extra storage space in here as I don't keep a lot of things in here. So I just find it easy to just keep them stored underneath the cabinet so I know where they are each year. Now we are moving on to the living room, and it was mostly toy cleanup in here, kids and dogs toys. I also want to get the throw pillows and the throw blankets folded up and put away downstairs, as well as the few kids blankets that are in here.
Something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow. Work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt.
Now it is time to put away the last of my Halloween decor, which is my Disney Mickey Mouse Halloween Village. I absolutely love this thing. It is definitely one of my favorite pieces of decor for Halloween. And I did see at Costco, they now have a Christmas version of this, which is so adorable, but it is quite expensive. I want to say it was like $170. So I did not get it. And honestly, I don't really have a lot of space for it. I do already have Christmas decor for my mantle, and I really don't know where I would put it. I do have some new areas to decorate soon enough. I do plan on buying a cabinet for my living room to go beside the toy box. It's the wall that the office door is on, and we are also going to be doing my formal dining room eventually. I am the most indecisive person, and I have a hard time committing to furniture. I always want to find something I absolutely love, and I don't know, I just have a hard time finding pieces that I want to buy and keep forever. So I know I will have some new spaces eventually, but it seems kind of silly to buy it now when I don't necessarily need it. But now I am just giving you a quick overview of all of the spaces we cleaned up today and just how bare and boring and empty it is looking. I am so ready to get some Christmas decor in here, and I just can't wait to get it all done this weekend. Now we are going to be moving on to cleaning up the playroom. It is an absolute mess in here. As you can see, the declutter did not do me a ton of good. It is, of course, a lot easier to clean, and I'm not having to put away a bunch of miscellaneous pieces, but I completely realize my kids still have way too many toys, and I could probably do another declutter. You guys really enjoyed the last one. I am probably going to do it a little closer to Christmas, but I do plan on getting rid of another huge bunch of toys. So I'm hoping I can get that done and my kids won't miss stuff too much. I do have a bin going on the other side of the room. You can't see it in this video, but you can kind of see me go off and put some toys kind of where the bookshelf is. I do have a big bin sitting on top of the bookshelf, and that is a bin I am using right now with toys and stuff I am finding that I don't think my kids really play with. It just ends up getting thrown about the room. I'm putting it into this bin, and if they don't notice it missing or they're not looking for it in the next couple weeks, I'm just gonna chuck it. And I feel like this will be a good system, and it's a lot less overwhelming to do it little pieces at a time if I can manage it.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room.
Something else that I do notice is that when my playroom is clean and organized, my kids play in here so much better. I find they use their imagination more, they will actually play with the toys a lot more, and they are just a lot less overwhelmed. So I do want to continue to declutter and just minimalize a lot more in here, and I just know it is such a huge benefit to them and for me.
I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Let me love you. Let me love you. I really wanted to get it right.
This was a lot later in the evening, as you can see, and one of the last things I was wanting to get done was filling out my calendar for November. I absolutely love this calendar. I always look forward to filling it out at the beginning of every month. I do have this paper calendar that I keep in my office, and this is for me to plan ahead and I can see each month in the future. But I love having the monthly calendar on the wall in the kitchen where everyone can see what is going on each day. I purchased this off of Etsy. I can't remember the shop name. I will try to look it up if you are interested, but I would highly recommend it.
'Cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it.
And the last thing we're doing in today's video is making some treat bags for the kids' class parties for Halloween. As you can see, this was not the same day. I did film this portion a couple days earlier, and I just wanted to include it because it's something fun and a little different. And like I said, I did already film it, so I did not put my Halloween decorations back up. Like I said, this was a couple days earlier, but I'm just showing you a quick overview here of what I'm going to be putting in them. Of course, we have chocolate and candy. Rowan wanted a lip chap in each of her bag, and Grayson wanted the Pokemon cards in each of his bags for all of his classmates. So that is what we are going to be doing. I also purchased the little plastic bags I'm going to be using from the dollar store, and I'm just going to put one candy, one chocolate, and one lip chap, or one candy, one chocolate, and one Pokemon card.
What makes it worth the while? You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time, time. You'll make it in time. Time, time. What makes it worth the while? You will make it in time.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes.
You may have noticed that I did put the Pokemon cards off to the side, and that is just because Grayson asked to help me make his class bags. So I wanted to wait so he could do it with me, but this was way past bedtime and they were long in bed. So I am just throwing Rowan's bags together for her class because her party was a day earlier than Grayson's. So it was the next morning and I had to get these done for her, and then I will help Grayson to make his tomorrow.
Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. And let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let
I I used to dream of these days when I imagined becoming a mom, and it is just so surreal to me that I am in this season of life. I always love to make any holiday or occasion any extra special in any way that I can, and stuff like this is just so fun to me. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here and making it all the way to this point of the video. I appreciate it more than you know. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up down below and leave me a comment letting me know when you are planning to start decorating for Christmas. And I will see you all next Friday with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made up